So currently we use that customized user ID and password. Now we are going to restrict that access. So for that, what we are going to do is, so we are going to application security config. Okay. Before that, what we can do is, so we will create one more endpoint. Okay, public string login, return login. I annotate this one with get mapping of login. Okay, I created the second endpoint. I'm going to application security config. See, two things. So we want to give access to this login end URL by default for everyone who tries to access that URL. And we are going to restrict the access of this home endpoint. So whenever a user is authenticated, we are going to provide access to that particular endpoint. We are going to use antmatchers. antmatchers/login dot permit all. So here what it means is, Spring Security will provide access to this login page to all the users who are trying to access this endpoint, but restrict all other endpoints and requires and forces the user to authenticate that particular endpoint with valid credentials. Okay, so let's see it in action. Okay, server is up. So now what I'm going to do is, I'm going to use HTML:login. See, if look at now, that the login response we got successfully, which means any user who is going to access that particular login URL will be allowed to access that resource. Okay, that endpoint URL. Open, give this http://localhost/8080/home. Okay, so if you look at it, it's asked for user ID and password. So the moment I click on login, it provides that valid response, which means Spring Security restrict other endpoint URLs other than this login.